la la, yeah, boy. La la la, yeah, boy. Zone Beats, boy.
Subscribe to Kiwi Box. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'm still a young fighter in heavyweight terms. You know, heavyweight's prime time is around 30 onwards. You know, Lennox, Klitschko, Foreman, all of them were dominating 30 onwards. So I feel like I still have a lot of time. But it is, you know, these are young guns coming through that want to test themselves against myself, who's already been at the top, experienced fight, all the big fights. And for them, they see me as a high risk but high reward fighter. You know, if they beat me, have me on the resume, I mean, it could do big things for them, big fights.
Is that risky for you? Do you feel that like,
it's risky for me because I'm still aiming for the top.
Yeah.
But if I fight these young guys and lose, you know, I drop way down the ladder. All of a sudden, I went from ranking number 4, and now I'm ranked number 30. And so it'll take me a lot longer to achieve the goals that I set out to achieve. So that's why, for me, it's important as well that I pick the right fights at the right time. But not easy fights, not fights that people will look at and go, he's going to knock him out one round. Or this is a fight that shouldn't even be made. So it's important to pick the right fights at the right time, but fights that will give you good competition, good work, and fights that you can display things that you wanted to put on display for everyone to see.
Yeah. What about the frustration, I guess it'll feel for you now that you're too much of a danger to fight for these top guys now, right?
Yeah.
You're too much of a risk. They know you can fight. You've been there. You can do it. You've shown that.
Yeah,
so the chance to get a bout fight right now is probably out of the question, knowing that you're too much of a risk for these guys.
Yeah,
is that frustrating?
It's frustrating because it means that you belong at this level because you're a risky fighter and they don't want to fight you. But I just need to focus on what I have to do, you know, and that's I need to blast people out. I need to be dominant in my fights. I need to put on a great performance, and I just need to keep climbing the ladder to get to them because obviously they don't want to fight me at the moment. You know, it's high risk, low reward. If I was them, I'll be in the same position. I wouldn't want to touch that guy. He might do the damage, and then all of a sudden, you know, it makes it harder for them.
19.
The things I've taken from the last year and the last fights that I've had is I found a program that works. I found a program that gets me in great shape. I found out that we have a lot of great support here, and I found that you know, the eating's a lot better. When I'm on holiday, you know, I found that it's a lot better to keep in shape than to get out of shape because it's harder to get in shape again. So I think I'm matured. I'm 26 now. I think my mind's switched on, and I feel that I have to maintain or keep in great shape. So when I enter camp, I'm not starting again, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just building on to what I already have.
That's amazing. End goal, obviously, still going to be the heavyweight. Do you have a clear path at this stage, or is it just take what comes when the opportunity arrives?
Yeah, I would love to have a clear path,
Yeah.
but I think taking this fight first, we have to get...
Is there a cutoff for you? Like, you hear the horror stories of people who try and stay in the game for too long, do you have I want to call it like, you know, when the parachute you jump out? Yeah,
31. 30, 31, out.
Really?
No matter where I am in the sport, I'm done.
Is this advice from family, friends, you? How have you come up with 31?
I feel I've been in the sport for a long time, you know, ever since I was young, and I've accomplished many things that I wanted to accomplish and achieve, many things I wanted to achieve, and I feel, you know, at that stage, if I've become champion or not, that's the time I have to give up. And I've seen, like you mentioned, not only fighters, but a lot of athletes that don't really stop when they need to stop, or don't stop, you know, they keep going. You know, and they keep going 30, 35, 40. You see fighters still fighting at 40, like, why are you fighting at 40? You should be enjoying your time with your family, saving your brains, you know. Don't go to the point where you can't say your name.
Yeah.
You know, so it's important to enjoy what you're doing, but then enjoy life after.
Man, I'm so happy to hear that.
And if I don't finish at 30, I told my mum, you know, remind me. I got a great team around me. I got my management team, promoters, I got my coach, and then I have my accountants, I got my advisors. I got a great team that I feel have given me good structure and have sort of guided my, not only in boxing but in business. I got so many things I've been learning, you know, about investing in bonds, stocks, and all this kind of stuff. So it's boxing hasn't only been just a sport; it's brought a lot more things to my life.
Brilliant, my man. We wish you all the very best.
Thanks.
La la, yeah, I ball. La la la, yeah, I ball. Zone beats, boy.